Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a test. This is the real deal. And I don't want to panic you, but I want to make sure that you
when
understand.
Police were attacked with rocks and missiles.
Going north, south,
it could be devastating. This is the real deal, but
let me be absolutely
as I step aside here, you can see that the street entertainers are out.
Monitoring equipment.
Will be
have to
made
have
to face
resuscitation
the
equipment.
consequences.
There are people boarding up,
and they will die.
Certainly, I've seen that.
could have saved him.
We only see something like this when you don't think of it as being in the United States at all when you look at something
and
like
one
that.
of the things that is puzzling, where are these people going to
see some
go?
people running
There
down the
have
street
been
on the other
evacuation
side.
orders in the form of a blend of mandatory and also some voluntary orders.
Now they've started a fire inside or a fire extinguisher.
I don't care. I've
This
never
is like
seen such a
crazy.
disregard for human life.
What? Have you talked to people? Have you asked them why they're... I mean, I'd be out of there. I'd be on the road. I'd already be...
This is a big test. This is the real deal in some cases.
Catastrophic, could be catastrophic.
Sweep up riot debris.
Health authorities are on alert due to an outbreak.
What was once just a problem has now
500 cases reported so far this year. Scientists believe the bacteria responsible for the disease has mutated into a strain that may be more contagious and harder to treat.
Spread in offices, classrooms, and even places where you go to get help.
I'm trying to disinfect the place. The second fatal case to be reported.
hands and body parts are touching everything.
And the outbreak may not have peaked
Has a
yet.
plan to keep its center sanitary year-round, especially for flea
It's
season.
more resistant to antibiotics. It's also likely to be more contagious.
breeding ground for germs.
As characterized by bright red skin rash, fever, and a sore throat.
Shared kind of community equipment, people that are touching the stuff.
Left untreated, it could lead to joint pain and heart damage.
And they could potentially infect hundreds of people. We could have 1,000 check-ins in a day. But we have hand sanitizers pretty much mounted, all
Authorities have asked residents to be on the lookout for symptoms
between every single set.
to prevent the
Every
spread
time
of
you
the
touch a weight,
disease.
every time you touch a barbell, every time you touch the wall, like 30 people have been there before you.
There's a storm coming in, a crazy riot to follow. Rioting in the streets with police throwing some bottles. Not caring who's in the path of destruction, cause I'm so hollow. We drop the CD and people think of us as narrow models. We crashing buildings and burning up the city limits, getting rid of all the disease fakes and fake gimmicks. In the rage to do the deed that needs to be done. When Contagious Riot drops, it really clips the sun. Hell is full of people trying to take cover from all the madness, trying to escape the city, but they don't know where the path is. Can't even go to their house to get their luggage or baggage. I never gave a fuck, this is the life of a savage. This riot's so contagious, it's a worldwide effect. Taking over this game cause of the artist's disrespect. We don't need to blow up, honestly, we already set. But when we spit the fire, climb higher, no one will ever forget. Concrete shaking from the music that we are making. No one has a clue from the messages that we are creating. Fuck with this click and see it, your neck and your spine that we're breaking. Causing havoc in the streets. History that we're making, our music's like a virus spreading all through the streets. People begin to riot as soon as they turn on the beats. Feel the people's feet running 100 deep, and rebels just seeking high because we want all the names and faces of the beats.
Strike bitter fears into the souls of infants and old people. Call up the doctors with your tears that are better than devil to maintain my cold features. My life mentality. Just for fun, I punch a bum who asking for my salary. I'm like a mob at the end of a lost game. We all piss off and we cursing the ref's name. Saying if I catch you in the parking lot, coming out that parking spot, things will not be the same. Make the crowd baffled during the halftime raffle. The ref was eating a hot dog, so I placed a whistle in his asshole so we can make a shit call with a mouthful. Just like the critics who talk about my lyrics and say I suck so they sound cold. Don't know why you wanna bump J.O.B. These motherfucking white dudes.
Man, these homies crazy.
Tell me why.
When one of the guys said in one of his lines that he would feed it up with the tears if somebody cried, you suck.
Never ever said I gave a fuck, I was drunk or I lied. I don't give a shit, matter of fact, I keep rapping. Listen in, you'll everybody, yeah. Just take a shit in your hand before you start clapping. Cause we here to make shit happen. Contagious Riot, the pilot and the captain. Don't